Hello everybody, welcome to more MLB The Show 19 Road to the Show.
A manager draws
very
attention
close
to a telling
here
defensive stat.
to get into the All-Star break. It won't be complete by it won't be completely to there by the end of this video, but I'll be very close. Do a little 100-year throwback, because why not? That's where we stand. We got swept by the White Sox last time. We gotta win this series at minimum.
Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field.
At minimum, we have to win the series. 2 out of 3.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Line to the right side.
Will work.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside.
These guys freaking scoring bunches, I swear.
Jamie Lynn, he reached on a single.
They're a
in
much
his first
improved
try.
team.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Oh my god.
Third inning here. 3-1
I didn't
our
even need to
score.
move up on it. There we go.
And that's through for a hit.
Nah.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one. Ready for another chance. Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up. Hit softly on the ground.
That was
to third.
bad.
He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Striding in once again, Jamie Lynn. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike.
That was a good pitch to hit, though. I could have taken that opposite
and the
field.
0-1.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game.
I felt like I could have gotten that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
You know what? Whatever.
Posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
It's not even matter what the hell I do, but
It's time for base.
it is what it is. Ramirez hit into a double play.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Fouled away. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is
thank
buzzing
you.
right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Hit on the ground out to short. Esparza is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Indians nothing. White Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now in the box, Jamie Lynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jamie Lynn.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. He might be looking for the strike. He's got that nasty sinker. I know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. He might not be looking for the punch out. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer
Yep.
up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
No.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ramirez gets
Yeah,
his
good
lead at
swing
first,
time, but that
nobody
would have
out.
just not been the pitch to do it. That would have been a double play ball. Could have been full count. I'm frustrating him.
Another try at 2-2. A swing and a miss
Oh,
on the ball
my
way out
God.
of the zone, and there's one away.
Had no business swinging at that.
In now, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ramirez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Yep.
So coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He flew
I
out
think
in
it's
his
safe to
last
say
at-bat.
the
Almost
White
batted.
Sox
Almost went
are
deep his last AB.
kryptonite.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Line
There we
toward
go.
the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
It wasn't on
You
time,
think
but
there's
it
any justice
works.
in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them.
Double got me in.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The White Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
This is so frustrating.
Saturday night. Set to get his evening at the plate started.
We
Jamie
sweep the
Lynn
Rays.
batting just a notch below 300
Just
so
for this
far on the
crap
season.
to happen.
First delivery to him on the way. A dive, but it's off his glove.
I'm there.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Jamie Lynn. As
But
they'll look to
because
get
that
something
dude
going
did get
here
a
and even
piece
this
of it.
game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff
why
guy
there
to try to
wasn't
get on
anything there.
and get a big inning started.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting
There we
practice,
go.
and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning.
All right, McDougal. Finally.
In now for Cleveland, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch.
Lynn.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Way too on top of it.
Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swung on, and he went
Goodness.
fishing in the dirt. Padilla corrals it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Play ball.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Lynn.
I'm not swinging anything I
ready.
get
Here's
unless
the
I
first
get a
offering.
guest pitch.
Ball 1.
And even then, it has to be something that's worth it.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2 balls and a strike now. A swing and a drive sent
Oh,
out
that's
toward the
gone.
gap. Lewis going
Goodbye.
but he has no
Oh.
chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double.
Oh, I
His third
swear
hit
I
of the
thought
night.
that was gone.
So a good job of going.
They got me in, though. Oh, these guys are not coming back.
Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this
Don't
point.
think so.
Lynn.
First offering on its way. This is live.
There
into
we
left
go.
field, and he delivers a big
2
base
guys
hit.
are in.
1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Let's play ball.
All right, let's go.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big
Oh,
fourth inning.
we needed
That
that
was the
game.
big turning point, and
First for
they
the
made it stand
victorious
up the rest.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He's always a long ball threat. Currently 4th in the American League in that department.
Lynn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to third. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Striding into the box, Jamie Lynn. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Dang it.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Again, another foul ball. Barrera over at second. Hatfield at first. 2 out in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring
I
on the
can't believe I
play.
got away with that double.
Just some more of the same.
Oh, thank you, Hatfield.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
That's gone.
And that'll get down out
my
there for extra
goodness.
bases.
I'm just missing
And he will
these.
pull into second with
But
a
I'm
2-out
getting
double.
them in play at least. That's what matters. I'm getting them in play.
Settling
I
in
got
now,
2 doubles.
Jamie Lynn.
Left fielder. Jamie Lynn.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oof.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Breaking ball below the
Really?
zone. That's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball
Freaking
there, but
almost
he
hit
wasn't
me.
biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Play ball.
Oh boy, 6-6.
Digging in once again, Jamie Lynn. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Jamie
Hit
Lynn.
hard up the
Let's
middle.
go.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble
Nope,
here this
not
half
gonna
of the
do it.
inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a
I
single
thought
here with
about it. I
nobody
was
out.
like, nah,
Hey, Dan,
that's
this
not
guy's having
far
a month.
enough.
Your attention, please.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Left fielder. Jamie
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Man.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front of a fastball.
That works.
As this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into
Got a
second
double.
with a
Get me in.
hustle double.
McDougal, thank you. Thank you,
Man, that was
McDougal.
definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it and
I had 3 doubles. Tell you what, those extra base hits did wonders. So that was very mixed results. I forgot that was actually a 4-game series, so at least we won the last 2 there. I'll tell you what, if we didn't get that. Yeah, if we did not get that win, that would have been bad. I mean, this is very, very nerve-wracking right now. You know, any other division, that's good enough for usually 3rd place at this point of the season.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians.
I mean, some tougher ones 4th, but this is last place.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn. He's fresh off a 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series.
Ooh, this guy's got a knuckle curve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Green moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians.
All right, Ramirez, let's go.
Striding in for the Indians, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
All right.
So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the
Made
third
some
frame
adjustments
will continue.
there.
Play ball.
Come on, team.
Leading off the inning, Jamie Lynn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jamie Lynn.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Where did that just hit
and
me?
I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base.
Okay, the glitch is not patched, guys. The glitch is not patched.
Ready now, Jamie
They never
Lynn.
patched
He'll
it.
lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Now, who knows if that's still going to be there now we show
Even though we're
20.
moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff
Got me in
guy,
the shoulder.
and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There we go.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Contact swing on those. Contact swing.
The leadoff hitter
That's
finds
the
his way
trick.
on base. Should be
Contact
interesting.
swing. Couldn't get the win.
And it's a
Gotta win the
4-3
series, so gotta win the
finish in this
series.
evening's ball game. The Orioles took
My
the
batting
lead in the
average is
4th
going
and held on
way
until
up
the
now.
end.
For the victorious Indians.
Wednesday night baseball.
Play ball.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering
I'm
play.
about to get myself
This
into
isn't
some
this guy's
MVP
first
discussion.
rodeo. He's been in the league for quite a while now. This wily veteran is having a great year.
First pitch on its way.
Oh my
Fouled
God,
away.
that was right down the
Guys,
freaking
the
middle.
Orioles, as they begin play here tonight,
I
4-2
had no
over their
reason to
last
move
6
it.
games, including a win last time
That
out.
should have been
Yeah,
crushed.
Matty B, and you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch.
Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Jamie
batting,
Lynn.
left
He
fielder.
looked to bounce back after
Jamie
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
All right.
Ramirez leads
Gotta
off
really
first with
play
a pair
smart
of outs
here.
in the inning. And he fouls this
That
one
wasn't.
off.
Foul off.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills
Well,
it. Oh,
I might
that's
as well
got
just
to
have to freaking do that little glitch. Screw
Digging
it.
in, Jamie Lynn.
That's
Chance
getting
to
me on
cash in
base.
here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the
Dang
ground
it,
towards
man.
second. Scooped up on to first, and the driver held in check as the inning.
They had to do that to us.
Ready once again, Jamie Lynn. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Shit.
You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his
And I
mentality
can't.
at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to get...
This is inexcusable.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success.
Now from down.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They've been hot of late.
At
winners
least
in
test
4
it
straight.
out.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today
Oh,
because this team's
Lord.
playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Whoa, that's just out.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot
Okay.
be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled
Staying
away.
alive, staying alive.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down.
Wow, like by the time I swung at that, it was like in the freaking
Now to the
catcher's
plate,
glove.
Jamie Lynn. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Oh, just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Let's play ball. He's there.
All right.
Ready for
Time to
another
redeem
shot
myself.
now. Jamie Lynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ripped down the line.
Dang.
This is foul for the first strike.
1-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Gotta make the most of this with the bases juiced.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the...
A swing and a drive to center
Is it
field.
enough?
That one's
Is it
got a
enough?
chance, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
It couldn't go over his head.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn 0 for 3 to this point.
And they're gonna
Yeah,
intentionally
not his
miss it.
game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with...
Double play ball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
Got the win, but I don't know. Like, I mean, I feel lost right now. Like, I'm doing better. Team's getting worse. If we don't win this series, we're gonna be in some deep trouble.
Friday night baseball.
We cannot afford to get swept.
Let's play ball.
Into the box.
That's the last thing we
Jamie
need.
Lynn, first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Lynn.
Here's the first pitch to him.
And I can take that as ball 1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
2-0.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this
Way
guy's
under.
got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
All right. We got the lead.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
All right, 2-2.
Is taken for ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2.
Goodness.
It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact.
Now at the plate,
right,
Jamie Lynn, 0-for-3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
That freaking course. They walk
was
off.
clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Victorious New York Mets.
These are really testing my
MLB The
patience.
Show.
Like, what the hell happened when we had that hot start early in the season?
At the plate, Jamie Lynn.
the hell
Power is a big
freaking
part of
happened
his
to
game,
us?
of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race.
I know it's still early in the season, but I expect him to keep up this pace.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
This is unbelievable.
Digging in now,
We're in a
Jamie
free fall
Lynn.
right now.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jamie
Here's the pitch.
Lynn.
Fouled
We're
off.
struggling against good,
No
we're
runs,
struggling
just
against
one
good
hit. No
teams.
errors to
We're
this point for the Indians.
mediocre against freaking bad teams. No.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went.
I freaking gone farther around than that. They say I don't go.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He got called out on strikes his
Getting
last
BS
time
calls.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his
You
system.
know, the other
Especially
team
now,
scoring
he's
like
gotta
a
bear down.
freaking
He gets
million
the 2 strikes in
runs
this
and
spot. Has to put
one
the ball in
inning.
play. This is where you got to take
They
stock
always
in the
seem to
situation.
get us in the first.
Adjust your batting gloves and
If
realize
not,
you
it's
need a
usually a
gapper to
second or
score this guy
third.
from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
I mean,
A
what
1-1
can't go
count.
downhill,
Here's
else
the
go
pitch.
downhill.
Skied into straightaway right. Velasco
That's what I said.
waits on it,
Like what I
and
freaking
that
said.
ends the inning.
I need a sack fly.
So striding forward now,
But I'm
Jamie
not even
Lynn,
gonna get that
as he's got a
opportunity.
chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing
Well.
run just 90 feet away at third.
So much for
And
that.
it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so they'll.
Oh, they got a sack fly. Let's go. Okay, we're up 3-1 in the seventh.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn.
24. Jamie
I got 2 outs.
Lynn.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the
Dang
ground
it.
to short. Right to him. And they'll go the short way to retire the shot.
Really needed those insurance rounds. Anyways, it didn't matter.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Roger Ambrose
least got one
earns
win
the
in there,
victory
but
out of the
still.
bullpen, his 5th.
The final line.
We gotta win this
Afternoon
series. Give ourselves something.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in trying to bounce back from
There
a
we
loss
go.
last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here.
Round out. Thank you, Hatfield.
Now batting, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this.
Contact
Only amassing
swing.
a solid 1 hit
Contact
in your
swing.
entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Digging in and looking for more, Jamie Lynn. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
And I'm not going to get that opportunity for more.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that
We still scored anyway.
digging in to try it again, Jamie Lynn.
You got it.
Already
Get
2
in
for
there.
2. He'll look to add on right here.
Well,
And there's the 4th
I
wide
don't
one,
have to
so
do
he's
anything,
aboard on the
then I'll take
intentional
it.
walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Alphonse still scored.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn.
leading off for Cleveland,
First delivery to him on the way.
Jamie.
Just able to get a
Lynn.
piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right
Ooh.
side. Foul.
Just laid on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Bean finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1
Oh,
away.
wow.
Let's play ball.
We got the W. We won the
You might think
series.
it's just another win, but it's
So
awfully
that
hard to win in this
is
game. Especially
something pretty huge for our pride right there. I mean, really, that is. Because with how we've been struggling in our own division, we won a series, you know, that in our division against someone for the first time, what really seems like forever. And I think I'm actually going to have time here against Texas. $44-39. Yeah, I'll be fine. I got the time. Enough said. We need to be better.
A player on a less than exceptional team gets a mid-season call from his agent.
Like what?
In the weeks leading up to the trade deadline, a lot can happen.
You know what? I'm gonna pull the trigger. We'll see. It's always something to keep myself open to. Because you know what? I mean, I'm better than this. I mean, last year I was an MVP candidate on a team that had to go
MLB
to
The
game
Show.
number 163
Play ball.
just to make the playoffs.
Striding in, Jamie Lynn. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race.
And not surprisingly, he's also near the top of the league in slugging percentage, which means not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of extra base hits in this guy's arsenal.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in on the
Dang.
heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards
Let's
center.
go.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there. Which
I'll take that double. Single got me in.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to
I
follow
pull the trigger
up the double in his
via
last
a
at-bat with
contact
another
swing.
big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over
try
first
that
pitch
one.
last time up. Interested to see.
I tried
And we'll
another
have to
one.
leave it there as the play is.
Probably just shouldn't have swung at it. Maybe an X swing. Oh.
So digging in now, Jamie Lynn. The
Yeah,
one on
maybe.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first
You
base
gotta be
line.
kidding
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
2 strikes.
This one's outside.
Don't
Quite
know why
a
I
bit off
did.
the plate that time. And he strikes him out as
And I
well.
don't know why I
So
did
make it
that.
back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men.
This is why I better get traded to a real contender.
Texas posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory.
Like, I don't care if I go to the freaking Giants at this point.
There is rain in the.
Like, no joke.
Let's play ball.
Somebody.
Into
Nationals
the box
would be
now,
interesting.
Jamie Lynn. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American
I mean,
League
I
home
think
run
I'm gonna
race.
have to, like,
And he'll dive
literally
back in
buy
safely.
myself a World Series ring. I know, I'm sounding like the freaking 1920s
Here's
and
the first
30s
pitch to him.
Yankees right now.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing
Stay
right
fair.
now. This team won the opener.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When
I
it
mean,
left his bat, I thought it
that-
might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit.
that was close.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away.
I should have raised that. That's how I miss that stuff so much.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the
Yeah, I
plate, and
did.
that'll be ruled a strike.
No, without a doubt, I know I went through on that.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd
Aw,
out. Not
not
much of a
that
chance at
one.
hitting that one.
I didn't go on that one, though.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Oh, and he took a big swing
That's
at that
yep,
one as this
that's
is
what he
driven out to
said.
Deep left center field.
That's gone.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Oh.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This right here is a difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield.
3 runs scored there.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn.
He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
This is line to left.
That's where I
Holcomb
should have done
is
the
there,
next
and he
swing.
makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball.
That would have been gone.
Ready for another chance, Jamie Lynn. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Jamie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Ah.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire. Game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling.
It's time now for baseball.
If not, I can always use my player option.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
That's over his head.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hot shot to third, reined in. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is.
Maybe that should have been a contact swing.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
I'm getting very good contact though with these balls.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jamie Lynn, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead
listen to my age. I'm gonna start to a lot
check
more.
on that time run at first, and he's back in.
I need to be with the contender, and Cleveland's just not feeling it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to
I
center field.
missed that one.
Alvarado waits on it.
Missed it.
And he makes
underneath
the catch for the second out.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Jamie Lynn. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Oh my goodness.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Rangers.
I mean, it's like, you think it just can't get any worse.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Only 2 games above 500 again. We got the Angels in the All-Star break. I mean, it's until the end of July. This may be my last one in Cleveland. I don't know.